Okay, my honeys. So I'm going to start with Cancer. It is Cancer season. I am a Cancer. So I thought that we would start with a deck called the Daughters of the Moon. It's one of my first decks, tarot decks here. Um, and I've really enjoyed working with it. Community guidelines for YouTube is that, you can't show any nudity. And these cards have so much nudity in them because they're kind of feminist, goddess oriented. So I have covered up some of them. So if they do have nudity, then that's why they're covered. Okay, so Cancer, first of all, we're going to go over the overall message, the overall energy. And then we are going to look at relationships, career, finance, and then a message from your future self. So I hope that's going to be enough for you for the next 30 days. Okay, Cancer. Oh, this is one I did not cover. Okay. So you have the Lovers here. Let me see if I can find a little thing to cover up the breastises. The breastises. Okay. And we're doing this as a test anyway, so I don't know if this reading is really going to come out that well, but we'll see. So Cancer, you have the Lovers here. Nice little beginning message for the next 30 days. Okay. So the Lovers is here. And let's see, what does Spirit have to say about this Lovers card? Might be about a relationship, one that you're in, or maybe one that's coming your way. We will see. Oh my goodness. We have the Lovers again. Okay, just so that you can see that. I'll put it right there. Good. Okay, so Cancer, you have Lovers. Spirit, what are you trying to say about this? Because I'm like, okay. Spirit is like, no, I want to be very clear. You are either connecting with a divine counterpart this month or something about your current relationship with this divine counterpart. Wow. 4 of Pentacles. Trying to well, I mean, I'm going to take the obvious, Cancer, which is you have an offering of love coming towards you in the next 30 days. Congratulations. And this offering of love, Spirit is saying, can go on a spectrum because it might be that you are already dating someone, and this is that time in your relationship where you both are expressing your deeper feelings, which totally makes sense. Now, if you are single, I believe that Spirit is saying no, for real. You've probably been listening to a lot of love tarot readings, and Spirit is saying no, for real. You are going to receive some kind of love offering in the next 30 days. Okay, let's see. Wow. From a Knight of Pentacles energy. So I would say here, Cancer, that this Knight of Pentacles, if you look at the card, it's like this person is studying a map. And if you look at the 4 of Pentacles, look, they're holding all of these beautiful gifts for you. I would say that this person is coming towards you with some gifts, maybe something material to express something about the way that they feel. And they're also kind of plotting out, how is this going to work? How are they going to be able to tell you one? And you remember, you all, this is on a spectrum. So it could be that the person is expressing that they want to get to know you. if you're single and you haven't met this person, you're going to hear from them perhaps. Hey, am, I don't know why, but Spirit is saying with this map here that they're not maybe from your area. They may not live close to you. So this may mean that they are in town. And so when they call you or email you, whatever way they're going to contact you, they're going to say, hey, I'm in town and I would really love to take you out to dinner, take you out to breakfast, whatever it is. And they are in the current moment, Spirit saying this person is coming up with the plan. So in the next 30 days, if you haven't met this person, you will probably hear from them in some kind of way, some kind of communication so that you all can connect. Now, if you are dating this person is planning on sharing the deeper level of their feelings with you in these next 30 days. And so this person is planning that out, Cancers. They really are. This is interesting because you all can let me know in the comments, but I think this person is a planner. Like this is someone who they might be a Virgo or Earth sign, but this is someone who you know will have planned this for some time. They're like, okay, I'm going to take Cancer here. Maybe this is for your birthday because when I'm filming this, it's almost going to be July. So they might be like, oh, I'm going to contact Cancer. I am going to invite them here and we're going to go out to eat. Maybe we'll go for a hike. And on that hike, I'm going to share with them my true, deeper feelings. Wow. I love it. I love it. I'm a Cancer and I want that to happen for me in some form or fashion. Yeah. See, this person, I'm going to show it to you in the upright. This person, you have 7 of Cups here because Spirit says, look at the bottom of the deck. And it's like this person, they know, well, here's what I want to say, Cancer. I think that they feel like you have a lot of options. And there's something about the timing here that they really do want to make sure that you are clear about their feelings, just in case you may be dating other people, which I think, Cancer, you might be doing that. So let's go to um, the relationship. Well, we did kind of the relationship. Anything else you want to say about this relationship? Because we're going to ask the hoodoo, the hoodoo uh, deck. Anything else to say about this? 6 of Wands. This person, they want a victory with you. They plan on convincing you somehow that they are the choice for you, Cancer. They are going to say, listen, because they're riding into town. For some of you, they're riding into town, especially to share with you their feelings. Now, if they already live near you, they're feeling good about this. They feel a very solid connection with you. And so there's a bit of victory here that the cards are saying that they're going to be feeling confident. Yeah. And there's going to be, you have the 6 of Swords here. I think this person, it wasn't in reverse, it was upright. So I think that this person may share with you, depends on who you all are, but I think this person may share with you, Cancer, that they may be planning on moving or they may invite you to move. This is if the relationship is kind of in a place where there's growth happening. Now, if this is a brand new person, you may be surprised when you hear from them that they may be in your area for a little bit, or they've arranged to be in your area for a little bit because they want to get to know you. So this may be someone who can work remotely, or someone who's decided to take a little bit of time off and spend it hopefully with you. Okay. Um, Spirit said to look at the bottom of the deck. I think Spirit is saying here that for many of you, this is Nine of Pentacles. It's interesting that this is a Pentacles relationship. So there's going to be something very, maybe some of you have a Taurus placement, or this person might be a Taurus. But I really do feel like, Cancer, you're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So you're not going to see this person coming, especially if you're single, because you're in your bed, your cat's laying down, you've got your eye mask on. I swear you all, this is how I sleep at night. And you're just in your own energy. So when this person comes, Cancer, I think there's going to be a little bit of a surprise here. Very interesting, huh? Okay, so beautiful. Very beautiful, Cancer. I'm going to scoop these up because we're going to get to your career and finances next. But that's the next 30 days. So you all let me know in the comments, okay? I love it. I love it. A little wish fulfillment, please. I heard another reader say that, hey, this summer, a lot of people, a lot of relationships are going to happen because the collective is open to love. And I feel that on a strong level, not just like some, sappy romantic way, but I really do feel like the collective is ready to be in a healthy connection. That's what I'll say. Whether it's romantic or friends, whether it's romantic or friends. So we will see. Okay, Cancer. So let's shuffle these a little bit because we're going to ask about your career and finances next. Put this here. Okay, so career. And we'll just share that other deck if we need some clarification. Career. What's next in career for Cancer? Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm turning these upside down. It's just the camera is situated where it's backwards to me, but this is upright. So you have the Eight of Cups. Wow. Some of you might be leaving for a new opportunity. You've got the Ace of Wands. Wow. Maybe. And the Fool. Yeah. In the next 30 days, Cancer, I see that you are deciding to leave what you're doing in your career. Take it on a spectrum because some of you might just be taking a break from something that you would normally do in your career, or this is going to be about you actually deciding to change something in your work, the type of work that you do. And the Eight of Cups, whenever you see the Eight of Cups, I think I actually have to turn these this way so that you can see them. I'm sorry, you all. I'm kind of getting this orientation thing going, but they're all upright. This is just so that you could see them. So here it is. It's like this Eight of Cups, and I've maybe said this in a few other readings, is that you are leaving something that you feel like has been okay for you, but you've outgrown it. You've really outgrown whatever work you're doing. For some of you, you may even feel a little bored with this work. It's not as fulfilling or inspiring as it used to be. And so, Cancer, I see you making a move with this Ace of Wands for a new beginning. And so, in the next 30 days, you are taking the journey of the fool. Like, quite literally, you are deciding to um, fearlessly, which is interesting because I feel like for cancers, we're not really big on change. Like it takes us a while to make change. And maybe you've been thinking about this for a while. You may have. But what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is that you are getting ready to embark on something brand new. Maybe you just said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. It's something that inspires you. It's something, this might even be like a little bit of a side gig that you've just kind of been doing as a hobby. And you're like, you know what? A lot of people have expressed that they love my work in this area. Maybe I'm just going to try it out. And so I think many of you are going to, in the next 30 days, decide to make that move, to do some work that is connected to your passion. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this, though. Okay. And Spirit's pointing to this one. You have Queen of Swords. You have 10 of Pentacles, which I really do like. And that was upright. And then you have the Moon. I love that. And you have the Queen of Swords, but in reverse. And I hope you all could see this. I hope this camera is focusing. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say, Cancer, is that with the Moon, I don't think you're going to be making any big announcements here about your move in your career moves. I don't think you're going to be doing that. I think what's going to happen is that you're going to test this out and you really want to grow this idea to a certain place where you feel like you're solid, where you feel like you're making the pinnacles. But 10 of Pentacles is very positive, especially when it's under this Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is saying this new beginning is going to reap you some very serious coin. Very serious coin. I mean, you are really literally going to surprise people. And I think this Queen of Swords is in reverse because not because you're not planning things or you're not looking at things logically or factually. I actually feel like this Queen of Swords is in reverse because you've done that already. You've done all the fact checking, the research, the marketing analysis for some of you. And you're just like, I just need to do this. And so for some of you, Spirit is saying you might need to do this, and she might be in reverse that way. Do the market analysis, do the marketing plan, the branding. You may need to talk to some consultants. You may need to look at some of the legal aspects of setting up the business. So this Queen of Swords may be in reverse here because you do have some planning. But for others of you, it just might mean that you're ready to move. You don't need to stay in the planning phase anymore. It's time for you to move forward. Okay, that sounds good. Let's ask with the same energy, because it does look like you're going to be doing very well here financially. But let's just ask the other hoodoo deck about your finances for the next 30 days. What's Cancer's finances for the next 30 days? Um, I believe here, Cancer, you've got the Chariot. There's going to be a lot of movement with your money. You may be spending money on the setup of this new business. And you're going to find maybe you're a little nervous because, the setup comes with a lot of payment of different memberships or, different kind of consulting fees. But I think you're ready to go. Look at that. That Six of Swords again is coming up as you're ready to do this. You're ready to set out and do this. And also the Six of Wands. You're in victory mode here. I think financially it's all going to make sense what you're spending money on. because it's actually going to let you know, Cancer, that you are checking the boxes on what you have to do. And you're going to feel, Spirit says, you're going to feel very grateful you have the additional funds to make this happen. Because quite literally, Cancer, you are you're making this happen. I'm trying to see if I could get the glare off of these. Sorry, you all. I wanted to see if I could do that, and I don't think I can. It's nighttime. Okay. So this is so awesome, Cancer. Really, it is. I mean, I think it's saying that Spirit is saying you are going to be spending some money. You are going to be having to bring some money into the situation, but it doesn't seem like it's a strain. Yeah, I think Spirit is saying here with the 10 of wands, 10 of sticks, it's going to be some hard work to set this up. I don't think that you're a stranger to hard work. I think you're ready to get this going, but you may spend some long nights, setting things up, working on things. But I think this is the kind of energy that you have for your passion. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's the money and career piece. That sounds really good. I mean, it's very positive. This new idea. It's something that I think Spirit is saying you're going to be quite successful at. It may surprise some people too. I'm seeing that you are going for this, Cancer, but you'll tell everybody, you'll announce it in the perfect time. So let's go to your last message from your future self. I like to include that because your future self already knows the outcome of things. Your future self may even know that you need to not forget something or remember something. There's something that we're going to invite your future self in to just let you know about the next 30 days for Cancer future self. What does Cancer need to know? Future self. What does Cancer need to know from their future self? Ooh. 9 of Swords. Interesting. King of Wands. Both of these are upright. And one more. Ace of Swords. For some of you, Cancer, I think that the inspiration for you to move forward on a new idea, for you to move and change things in your life, it may have to do with some disappointment around a relationship, especially if this person is in King of Wands energy. This is somebody who's been, King of Wands is kind of the single king. So this is typically King of Wands can be someone who's really reluctant to get involved in a committed relationship. They like adventure. They like being single. So for a Cancer, this might have brought some disappointment. And I think that what is happening is that all of this inspired you to start anew. You weren't going to sit here and wallow forever in the disappointment. You were going to start again. And I think for Cancers, that is the strength of Cancers, to start again, to work on things that really inspire you. Yeah, I think this person was in an upside down page of cups, meaning they just weren't emotionally available for you. Or there was something emotionally immature but with about this person. And yeah, Spirit is just saying, yeah, 8 of Wands, it was something that moved really quickly. I think you wanted this. It could have even been someone that you gave a second chance to from the past, because I'm seeing the 6 of Cups. So it could have been someone from the past that you decided, hey, let's give it a second try. But then I think you realized, because it went really quickly enough for you to realize, no, this this is the same person I left years ago. Like, there's nothing that's really changed about this person. They're still emotionally immature. They still just want to kind of have a little romp in the bed, but they really aren't serious. And I think this is something that, instead of bringing you down again this time with this Nine of Swords, I think you just decided, no, I need a change, and I'm going to make this change, and I'm really going to focus on my career. So, that's what's good for you in the next 30 days. Yeah, look, there's the devil energy here. So it definitely probably was some kind of connection. Your future self is saying it's that kind of connection. It didn't really change. You all have extreme amount of attraction towards each other, but that's about it. It's not going to be what you really want, Cancer. So your future self is saying it's all in alignment. But if you decide that you don't want to give this person from the past a second chance, they're saying right here, it's really pretty much the same as before when you were first dating. Okay. So you decide what you want to do with that information from your future self. Okay, Cancers. So this month looks highly positive. And I hope that this recording turned out, because I would hate to miss this reading for you all, because I'm pretty sure if I redo it, it's probably going to have a different message, but this is awesome. Okay, Cancers, I hope that you have a really wonderful next 30 days. If this is your birthday month when you're watching this, happy birthday. And I will talk with you soon. I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, take care.